Guess they must stay in there. And there's also a Hank Ford over here. We can talk to him, but no real need. He can I'm looking for a lost companion. Allows you to buy their tie rope. I'm not sure what that's about. Whinny. Emit a loud whinnying noise, frightening any Norwich spider in front of the Mustang. Yeah, you can just run around whinnying, and it takes care of itself. Though I've kind of driven some more towards the mill, but oh well, not my problem. I was just out hired to scare them. I never said in what direction. And to be honest, it really didn't do that much of a job, did it? So, I love how they don't even notice the gnolls here. So apparently they did just 666 damage. Huh. Can't be bothered. I'll just focus on doing the quests. Sooner they're done, the better. Nice. Again, I've started getting too used to having a companion with me. So I'm just, for a moment I was wondering, well, where's my minion? Thinking it was in Kiki. There's a gold vein. No, I swear I remember someone stuck behind the mill. Maybe that was a pre-Kata thing. I don't know. But actually, yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Also, I can mine from down here. Kill the bastard. Thank you. Okay, only 3 more needed, including this one. Okay, 2 more. There was an enemy before in Duskwood, not Duskwood, Darkshore, that used to give you rabies. Yeah, it was one of the animals you could fight in the forest. You could get rabies off them. Don't know if they're still there or not, and I'm surprised they didn't get it off those rabid foxes. Well, it sounds like they're afraid of the Mustang, but they're not leaving for good. Can't have you running around on a horse forever, nor do I think you'd want to. Fine. Bloodshed it is. The High Lord, this means war. Wild Arachnid Roundup. The High Lord was generous enough to send some of his recruits to protect us here at the mill. With your horsemanship skills and their martial prowess, we can do away with the spider problem easily. Hop back on that Mustang and scare those spiders again. This time, scare them all the way up here to the mill. These Heartland recruits can handle things from there. We just have send 10 spiders towards the recruits. And for some reason the mace is using the icon of a bowl of soup. It's weird. Spider splatter mace. Excuse me.
Need help?
I feel a bit more relieved, Kulgoroth. Thank you. Maybe they actually live up in the keep. Maybe they stay up there. I was just thinking. A Gnolls resolve. I have my doubts about those Gnolls' intentions. They haven't attacked us yet, but their numbers are growing, and they always seem to have their weapons ready. No military expert, but that seems a little aggressive to me. Wow. So do ye. So do ye. Maybe if we took away some of their weapons, they'll be less likely to pose a threat to our mill. I feel much better about the whole situation if we went down there, brought back some of their weapons back to me. Further to the south, you'll find Red Pine Gnolls, a new arrival to the area. You probably pass them on your way here, and Tanya pretends like they're not a problem.
What can I do for you?
But I know better. I've seen them running away with our lumber at night. don't know what they'll do with lumber. They don't seem particularly handy, but that doesn't stop them from stealing it. Head back down to the camps and steal that lumber back. Excuse me. And let's head over here. So we have to scare 10 spiders to the other place. Doesn't sound too bad. Winnie? I'm sure there's a better manner in which to do this in. Come on, lads. Christ, do I have to kill it for you? Yeah, I have to get it right onto that front step. It's weird seeing such spiders of vastly different sizes, and the smaller ones not being considered babies. Christ, just let me kill them. Oh, they killed it, but they didn't count it as mine. Ugh. Since I'm having to do this one at... There we go. Since I have to do this one at a time... It's fucking annoying. Oh, there's some more heartgun recruits. Oh, the spiders don't leash back quite as eagerly as I feared. Annoyingly, they didn't count that one because I wasn't right next to it. Which is actually bleeding annoying. I have no problem with this kind of quest on principle. But, just the system at which they mark them is a little annoying. So, yeah. It could have been, they could have afforded to polish it up a little. Okay, let's go back and get you. Nope, they counted that one. Beautiful. I'm surprised. They're bastards about that. Okay, keep going. Stay near. There we go. Only 2 more needed. And let's try and get these 2. I was figuring since they were so close together, they might have, you know, stuck together better, you know? Rather than me having to run around like this. But clearly not. Yes. Then over here. There we go. And we'll just write this down over here. Fuck it, we'll just get this. And we have to fight these to get the weapons. Alright. So I presume I have to kill 12 gnolls. Not too bad. You know, I swear the other horse was faster. Not that big of a deal. It was only slightly faster. A simple staff carved from red pine, of all things. Of all things, I take it red pine isn't good for, you know, to make staves out of. Not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. Like, you know, red pine, it's, you know, you'll be too busy making beds out of it to make a staff to thwack people with. Or, you know, it's not, or, you know, like which way it's mint. I don't really know much about staff making and or wood in general, you know. A basic stone hammer suitable for breaking bones. Okay, there's that one. Okay, we've got 3 staves and 4 clubs. Need 3 and 2 more. And 8 more lumber. Beautiful. Ooh, there's a ton of lumber. Beautiful. Oh, actually, that's even more than I thought. Nice. I need 1 more stave and club. This shaman will solve out the stave issue.
That bag is full.
Okay, let's see. More growth spice bread. Sweet nectar. Delicious cave mold. Excuse me. Soft bushy tail. Grab the mage weave. Garnet has 53 of it. Nice. Very nice indeed. Actually, there's a not bad place to farm, you know, cloth. I do believe for the Dead Knights. Over here, you know, remember if you've watched the Ghana playthrough, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a ton of villagers like really close together, spread a plague. You've killed most of them. Right there among them, it's beautiful, perfect place. But meh. There's probably better places. I think I called it perfect place. It just the enemies are so close together and easily dealt with. There's presumably better. Here's a Scarlet Executioner. I guess he's the survivor of up there. Makes sense. It's kind of weird how he's just hanging around waiting down there, but whatever. Yeah, the Scarlets are kind of fecked over, you know? Like, as of Wrath of the Lich King, they, like the end of Wrath, they really aren't a thing anymore, to be honest. They did get a revamped thing over here in Kata, and there are some still Scarlets around in a sense, but to be honest, I think after, you know, Kata or Rat, they're pretty much destroyed, you know? Unless there's some hidden members I don't know of that you see in, like, Legion. I know there's some stuff you see in Legion that I don't know anything about. So maybe there's still some Scarlet members you see there. That's much more like it. Now my lumberjacks can get back to work. I was riding out there, Kulgoroth. Got a pretty impressive silhouette on that Mustang. Oh, before you go, Kulgoroth, I have a message for you. There's someone in Harkon who'd like to meet with you. He said he's heard your name pop up a few times already. Consider yourself lucky, Kulgoroth. Not everyone gets a personal audience with High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Oh, feel free to use one of my Mustangs for the ride up there. They're the fastest money can buy.
For the Alliance.
Well met.
Some of the older lumberjacks tell me that the Red Pine lived in the area several years ago, but left when the plague arrived. That doesn't make it okay for them to steal, though. I'll just put this back over in the lumber stores outside. Nathaniel probably won't even notice it was missing. I don't want to order some sort of mass Gnoll genocide because of Mother's worries. I just like to feel safe in my own home. Thank you, Kulgoroth. I'll be throwing these in the fire. Don't want those Gnolls just sneaking in and stealing them back.
Have a good one.
Not a bad axe. And not a bad hammer. Now I could justifiably upgrade my gear to it, but I feel a little weird about doing so. No, you know what? It's all good. Okay, you go replace... Which one were you better than? You replace this one. You replace this one. They're both getting replaced. So now we've got a mace and an axe. These should just work just fine. They only require a melee weapon. Yeah, these are a bit faster than my own mount. Maybe just a 100 speed thing rather than and faster. Also, there's a Heartglen commander who is ironic. He's funny enough, same level as those recruits. And over here, so there's a level 41 recruit over there or something. But yeah, for a moment I thought he was ironically lower level than a recruit. But no, they were vigilant enough not to have that happen. Oh, there's Mutilix? Weird. Oh shit. Horse nearly died.
Inventory is full.
Annoying. Yes, these probably won't ever sell. We'll grab some King's Blood while we're here. So... unusual behavior even for Gnolls. Okay, I can't get those quests yet. I have to go up here. Actually, funny enough, this commander is lower level than one of the recruits there. Yeah, I just find that funny. For a moment I thought those, that little bit there was just some like dead body. But no. Oh, and they're quite friendly. The shield bearer just said good day to me. I remember wandering around here when it was still full of scarlet people. Clearly not those days anymore. And there's a statue to Tyrion, because of course. Certainly impressive looking. William Henderson. Let's see. Here is Lieutenant Maynor. Finally, you're here. Get to work. My men have been sparring with these wooden practice dummies for far too long. Sure, you can learn how to swing a sword by practicing with a dummy, but real combat requires a real combatant. I'd asked for them to send someone imposing, but I suppose the skinny-armed Worgen rogue will have to do. Now get in there and teach my men how to fight.
See you later.
Maybe 3 levels above me, but just a single backstab and he's just dead.
Hey there.
Oh, they're all in like rat gear, which is kind of fitting considering this is Kata. I don't know, fresh from the Northrend campaign, they come back in that gear. Haven't upgraded yet, maybe. Or maybe that is Kata gear. I'm not sure.
We shall triumph.
Indoor voice. Kulgoroth, it is truly a pleasure. I know you're young and still training, but I've had my eye on you. Among the Argent Crusader, we among the Argent Crusader are always looking for promising new recruits, and you've indeed showed great potential. I have no immediate tasks for you, but merely wish to meet you in person and see for myself what type of Worgen you really were. For the time being, the amenities of Heartglen are for yours to enjoy. Look forward to our next meeting, Kulgoroth. You are dismissed. Ooh, ow. Farewell, Kulgoroth. Send my regards to the good men and women at Menderstead. Oh, and here's the one we've been seeing. I've been at places in my life. Del Garon. I think I've... oh, wasn't he the...
Be careful.
Yeah, it's Garon's Withering.
You need something?
I've been many places in my life. A good rogue. I fought at the battle for Anchorage, passed through the Dark Portal into Outland, and joined the Scarlet Crusade to beat down the Scourge in the coldest Northrend. But before it all, I was a farmer